So we've just been to Galilea. Before that we were in Es Capdella, and we've come down the hill now, so we're in Puigpunyent. So Puigpunyent is a little village at the moment. It's a beautiful little village in the hills here in Mallorca, and we're just going to have a little quick look around and hopefully find somewhere where we can have something to eat. Sadly, the last time I was in Puigpunyent to have a walk around, I think, was perhaps to go to the church here. And sadly I went to the funeral of a former pupil, Bradley, who lost his life far too early. So I've got happy and I've got sad memories. Bradley was a lovely student, and his life was taken far too early. Another memory of here is a restaurant that used to be known as the English Rose.
Is it here?
I don't see any sign of the English Rose anymore. It's another one of these little villages. It's not going to be a great deal to see here. One thing that is on the tourist map for Puigpunyent is La Reserva. La Reserva is a park that you can walk through. They do have some animals, but basically it's a walk, nature walk. They've got a cafe, a bar, and last time I was there you could do your own barbecue there. You bought the meat from them, but it was a fun thing to do. And again, the last time I was there, which is actually a long time ago, they used to have falconry, some other birds that were flying around, and the students we used to take used to thoroughly enjoy that. So Anita's looking for somewhere to buy some wine. That's what you do when you're in Puigpunyent. There's a hotel here that we have been to. Anita used to take the children to perform in the Somnat Hotel. Very nice, quite exclusive sort of hotel. We're going to see if we can head across to the bar, drink something to eat. Try not to get run over. It's the bar restaurant Es Pont, the bridge. We managed to find a table, we're inside, but it's okay. And we've ordered our drinks, we've ordered our food.
What's the big glass?
Very tall glass. Cheers. We'll show you the food as we get it. So this is what we're having for lunch. This is the hummus. These are the albondigas, the meatballs. This is tapas bravas, and this is tiras de pollo, is chicken strips with some tartar sauce. And Anita, of course, has got a glass of red wine.
Yes, cheers everybody.
I'm only drinking water. Look.
Yeah, this water, right?
You can't see it there. She's trying to show you my drink. Well, enjoy. Well, that was a great lunch and a great price. Really enjoyed that, and I'm sure we'll come back here next time we're in Puigpunyent.
We will. It's lovely.
So if you're ever in Puigpunyent and you want a bite to eat, then we can certainly recommend the bar restaurant Es Pont. Quite extensive on the outside and on the inside. And there's a little garden area out at the back which looks lovely for the evenings. I'm going to have a little look down here. I said before that there isn't a lot in Puigpunyent. So a little map here that puts you in perspective of where you are. I like machinery anyway, so That's a nice little press for you.
Olive.
Yep. And then some of the presses here. Almost an archaeological museum. And here we've got the birds singing to us again. Now, there's a little torrente down here. It's right around the whole riverbed. Dry well. So one on the other side. I'm not sure what this is. I'm sure this one is equally dry. A lovely little village. Spot to come drive in the mountains. We're not going to go up to the Hotel Sonnet, but the Sonnet is a very nice hotel. If you're looking for something special, then the Sonnet is going to be one of the places that you should include on your list of places to go. They have a terrace. That Sonnet up at the top of the hill up there. Beautiful terrace with fantastic views. Nice hotel all round. It's the carbon. So it's where they actually used to, the sort of thing they used to put the wood on to turn it into charcoal. And the charcoal would be then used in the homes for cooking and for heating, and these under table heaters. These are the oil presses, oil mill, and the oil press. Not sure why I've still got my mask on. I'll take it off. Just up from the little restaurant, a few little things up here, and it's a very nice little avenue. And it's shady, so I don't mind walking up here. It's the local health centre. And a little bar restaurant up here. Birds are singing again. Sonnet Hotel I've been speaking about is up there on the hill. So you can imagine what wonderful views they have. It's one way of securing the bicycle. The only reason we're going up here is because he wants to buy a bottle of wine. Just a little square. There's the olive tree. Oh, it's getting warm now. Any of you who are coming here for your holidays in July or August, be prepared for some high temperatures. A little police station too. And some picnic tables. Children's park, all fully open now. During the pandemic, many of these children's parks were closed. Now most things getting back to normal, open. This little police station here is reminding me of Doctor Who and the TARDIS. And
Reminds me of a toilet.
indeed. I think Anita's going to be out of luck because the supermarket's now closed. Hopefully we've got some wine in our wine cellar.
Oh, I don't
For
think
this
there's any
evening.
problem finding something for tonight.
It's July the 2nd, 2021, and tonight England are playing the Ukraine
At Wembley.
in Rome.
Oh, it's at Wembley?
It's in Rome.
Are you sure? John said it's going to be 13 degrees. Oh.
So they flew out to Rome yesterday, was it?
11
If they're playing in these temperatures, although by 9 o'clock this evening it should be 8 o'clock UK time, it should be cooling off a little bit, but it's still going to be very hot, I'm sure, in Rome.
That statue over there. That thin man.
Is that the Tin Man, is it?
Oh, the thin man.
Oh, the Thin Tin Man. It's a bit of alliteration, I
Certainly not a
think.
big head.
So we're going to walk back down the avenue we've just come up. And provides us with a nice little bit of shade. There is a little bit of breeze as well, which just takes off the edge from the heat. More pretty flowers. That's the bougainvillea, actually.
Correct. Well done.
It's nice, I get some of them correct.
And these plane trees.
This is an area for the bar across the road. It's obviously not open in the day, you must open it in the evening. And because of the pandemic and the fact that they haven't been able to use the insides for much of the time, and the local councils have allowed different bars and restaurants to cordon off parts of the road in some places, so the parking areas in others, and here they've taken up a part of the pavement, and in some areas they've actually taken over the squares. So when we were in one of the villages,
Salem, was it?
was that they'd actually it was in Bunyola.
Yes, it was.
They'd actually taken off the square, so the market couldn't really take place. But at least the local people who got the restaurants there could open, and lots of the tables were used. The Es Pont, where we just had our lunch, has been very busy all the time we've been there. Most of the tables outside are taken or reserved, so we had to have a table on the inside. It was quite nice, quite airy. It was quite comfortable to sit in there. A little bit of a breeze going through all the time. Some bad news. I've just seen a supermarket across the road that's open. At least they've got the baskets outside. Do you think we can sneak past without Nita spotting it? I doubt it. She spotted something else. We find it difficult to go anywhere now. We don't actually know someone, so Nita's found someone to speak to, someone she knows. So our car's parked up there, so that's where we're going to head up next. I mentioned a little bit earlier the little Torrente, little riverbed, so like many of the riverbeds here in Mallorca, it's dry. But maybe a little bit later on, actually there is some water down there. It's not much, but there is a little bit of water. And here we have a little tap. You can get some drinking water. That's a really nice idea. So that's Puigpunyent. Hope you've enjoyed our little visit to Puigpunyent. It's worth a visit to come for a meal, and if you want something really special, then the Sonnet Hotel is something special to have a look at. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now. And we'll just go and see if we can buy a bottle of nice wine from Puigpunyent for tonight when England play football. I thought I got away with it. Bye. Bye bye. We're in this supermarket, darling, if you give me some money. Money, please. Just one moment. So Anita's gone into the shop. I wonder what she's going to come out with. Here she comes. What have you got there, dear? Oh, nice rosé for rosé. Don't break them. Oh, and some Puig. Another Mallorcan wine. So 2 Mallorcan wines. Well done. Should be fine for this evening. Let's see.